You're listening to the Afro Chi Podcast, a show for my fellow Black female energy healers and the everyday woman who wants to heal her energy in a creative and holistic way. You'll hear from Black female healers who share their knowledge, gifts, and experiences and enlighten you on how to tap into your powerful Black energy to get the results you need to live an energetically free life. If you're ready to become unstuck, find freedom and peace energetically, stay tuned. I'm your host, Kierrah Flipping. Hey guys, welcome to season 3 of the Afro Chi Podcast. This is your host, Kierrah. I am so super excited, y'all, for season 3. Thank you so much for tuning in for season 1 and season 2. So, what are we doing in season 3? How is season 3 going to be different? Well, the first thing is season 3 is going to feature me by myself. I know, no guests this season. So I took a poll after we did season 1 and season 2. I took a poll with the listeners and I got some feedback that you guys wanted to hear from me. Like, y'all love the guests. The guests were amazing, but you really wanted to hear from me. So I am giving you guys exactly what you asked for. Season 3 is going to be just you and I. But y'all know I love me some guests. So what we're also going to be doing differently in season 3 is that along with the audio recording, so along with how you're listening to me now, you can also watch me behind the scenes every episode recording on Instagram Live. I'm so excited. So if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me at Kierrah Flipping. That's Kierrah, F as in Frank, Lipping. Yes, so for season 3, I have a whole IG live series that I am doing, allowing you guys to see me behind the scenes recording each episode of this season. And then I'm also going to be featuring a guest on Instagram Live that is pretty much going to come in and share their perspective. And what perspective, you may ask? Well, season 3, we are going to be focusing on the 5 Reiki principles. Yes. So if you are attuned in Reiki, then I'm sure you're aware of the 5 Reiki principles that state, just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will give thanks for my many blessings. And just for today, I will be kind to my neighbor and every living thing. Those are the 5 Reiki principles. And in each episode this season, I'm going to take one principle at a time, starting with the very first one and closing out the season with the last Reiki principle, to really break down these principles and talk about how to use the Reiki principles in your life. So if you are already attuned in Reiki, then you may already be using these principles in your life. And even if you aren't attuned in Reiki, you can still utilize these principles. Also, I am going to be holding Reiki trainings throughout the year. So if you follow me on Instagram at Kierrah Flipping, you can definitely tune in to when I am holding Reiki trainings. You can always send me an email or a DM if you are interested in attending one of my Reiki trainings. So depending upon when you hear this podcast, there may be a training that falls within a time that you want to attend. So always reach out and let me know that you're interested, and I will be sure to send you the dates, but they're always posted on Instagram. Something else that I wanted to bring up with Afro Chi, we're going to be doing some live retreats. So this is an awesome opportunity for us to meet and for us to get together for some healing. So I'm going to be sharing more information about that as well. So please, oh please, make sure you follow me on Instagram so you could be notified. And also, the Afro Chi has a boutique. Yes, y'all, we have a online store. So if you have not shopped Afro Chi, make sure you visit shop.afroqi.com and check out all of the wonderful clothing and accessory items that we have. We really pride ourselves on our clothes being free, versatile, comfortable. Well, not free in price, but free in how they make you feel. Our fabrics are soft, loose fitting, oversized, beautiful pieces, along with some amazing Afrocentric accessory items. So head over to the shop, and all of these things will be listed in the description. So check that out. All right. So let's jump into the Reiki principles and let's talk about what Reiki is, right? So what is Reiki? If you're not sure, I want you to head over to season 1, where I interviewed none other than Yolanda, who shared with us what Reiki is. So if you're not even sure what the heck Reiki is, I really advise you to pause this after this intro and head over to season 1 and check out my interview with Yolanda, who really gives a deep dive into what Reiki is. So again, season 3, we are going to be talking about the 5 Reiki principles. So by adopting these principles, you will add balance and substance to your life. It is important that you realize that you are not expected to live every moment of your life within the framework of these principles, right? Because as humans, we are all imperfect. And that's why each principle begins with just for today, right? Just for today. You can, without pressure or stress, work on improving yourself daily. If you slip up today, you can always begin tomorrow. The more work with these principles that you put in, the more you will condition yourself to adopt them as a way of life, y'all. Just for today, remember that. To become more familiar with the Reiki principles, it is advisable to read them out loud at least twice a day. And I like to put my Reiki principles up in my office, somewhere where I see them every day, and I can read them to myself every day. So you can determine, where you want to place your principles to be reminded, okay? So the 5 Reiki principles mean different things to each of us. So each episode, I'm going to be sharing my perspective. And if you hop on Instagram Live, I'm going to be talking with another Reiki practitioner, and they're going to share their perspective. So really sitting with each of these principles and seeing how it resonates with you and your life. So simply sit in a comfortable, seated or lying down, comfortable position and close your eyes. Repeat one principle several times aloud, just saying it out loud to yourself. As you drift into a meditative state, become aware of what is happening inside your mind and body. And you might actually start to experience many different feelings, emotions, thoughts, right? So take your time this season, y'all. Take your time in season 3, learning how to adopt the Reiki principles and use them within your life. So again, each episode, we're doing one Reiki principle at a time. And if you're not sure what Reiki is, make sure you head over to season 1, where I interview Yolanda talking about what the heck is Reiki. And then head right back over here, season 3, and go one episode at a time. All right, y'all. I am so excited about this season. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me at Kierrah Flipping, Kierrah, F as in Frank, Lipping. And be sure to check out the Afro Chi Boutique at shop.afroqi.com And don't forget about the Afro Chi directory, where we feature some amazing Black women, female healers from all over the world. So if you are looking for a healer in your area, check out the directory. If you are a healer and you want your services to be spread, make sure you join the directory. All right, guys, let's hop into episode 1. Just for today, I will not worry. Thanks for joining us this week on the Afro Chi podcast. Be sure to visit our website at afroqi.com and on all social media platforms at The Afro QI. Subscribe to this podcast now so you never miss a show.